In a situation whereby your parents just come home one day and then they brought you Jamb form and then they told you, oh, you are doing your Jamb this year, well, do not panic. I am going to tell you exactly how you can prepare for the Jamb examination in just 3 weeks, and you are going to have your good score. Well, in this video, I am going to divide it into 2 parts. The first part will be for those that are not preparing at all, and the second part will be for those that are preparing but are not preparing effectively. Alright, so the first point I would love to share with you is that you must have a target Jamb score. Alright, for example, you want to score high in your Jamb. If you are asked, what score did you actually want to have? So you must have a target score in your mind that, okay, for this year's, for 2024 Jamb, I want to score 400, or I want to score 300, or I want to score 250. But I will not advise you to set your gaze for anything less than 250. I will not advise you to set your gaze for anything less than that. So probably let us imagine that your gaze is that I want to score 300, I want to score 399, I want to score 400. Now, what you simply need to do is to make sure you have that determination first in your mind. The second thing I would want you to do is to make sure you have sense of urgency. Alright, sense of urgency is very, very important. The way you'll be preparing for the Jamb examination now should be definitely different from the way you have been preparing for the past few months, or you cannot put yourself side by side with those that have been practicing since the beginning of this year. Do you understand what I'm talking about? So now you need to have the sense of urgency. You must recognize that, oh, your Jamb is at the corner. Jamb is 3 weeks time, so your preparation will be different from those that have been preparing before. Alright, so number 3, you need to start studying with more of Jamb past question. I mean, you need to do more than you do with textbooks. Alright, yeah, at this point I don't think textbook can only help you just a little. Any questions whereby you are given objective questions, you don't have choice but to read all the materials. Now you have not been reading. What you need to do now is to sit with the past questions, check for previous years, ask questions, solve the questions, provide answers to them, search online if the answers you have provided is correct, and you can buy past questions that the answer is also provided right inside of it. So the fourth one I would love to share with you is to find a group of friends that have been studying before to explain or summarize and brainstorm together. You really need those kind of friends. Alright, for example, maybe if you are still in school, probably this is your first time writing Jamb. Gather a group of friends that you know they are serious, that you know they are actually really serious academically. Gather them, read together in the group, ask them questions, let them ask you questions, brainstorm together. It will really help you. It will really help you, because you will have the mind that if I do not study well and my friends ask me a question and I do not know it will be embarrassing. Point number 5 is to begin to answer questions randomly from any hub or online source where you can find questions. See, answer questions randomly. Just find questions, Jamb related questions, find them online. Just provide answers to them anytime. You can be chatting online and then you come across a question, attend to the question, solve it, and it will really, really help you, because you never can tell. Some of these questions that you just stumble in, probably on Facebook groups, you should just take it serious and just provide answers to it. Probably similar questions like that can come out from your Jamb examination. And so the number 6th point that I will point to you in this video is to increase your speed in studying and accuracy in answering questions. Please, you really need that. You need to increase your speed in studying and answering questions. You need to be accurate on answering questions. Like I said earlier, that this video is divided into 2. For those that have actually been studying, but your study is not enough yet, this is one thing I will ask you to do. Probably you are the kind of person that is working with calculations. Start practicing without calculators. Don't let anybody lie to you. The kind of calculator rather that we see in the exam hall is nothing to do with it. It's just the kind of calculator that will do 2 + 2 for you or 2 × 3 for you. You understand? So it's not something complex at all. So start practicing how to calculate without calculators at all. So I think this video, I have been able to point out 7 points to you. I said I have a targeted Jamb score. And I said you should make sure you have a sense of urgency. You also need to start studying. And 4, you need a group of friends that will help you, that will foster your learning. And number 5, begin to answer questions randomly. And I said in number 6 that you should increase your speed in studying and accuracy. And I said for number 7 that you should start practicing without calculators. So if you can follow this point that I mentioned to you, I am very, very sure, and I can assure you that you will not have any problems answering these questions. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye.